How much will XRP be worth in 10 years? I could see $100,000 XRP in 10 years. But here's the deal. Elon wants to colonize Mars. You're going to have metaverses. You're going to have these other economies that need interoperability, and they're all going to have value within them. And I know this sounds like some crazy futuristic stuff. Okay. I know. I think that if you had that amount of value, you had derivatives and you had, stock markets and you had other economic things and financial markets in other economies that all had to be interoperable. I think it's very reasonable that you could see $100,000 XRP. I mean, Bitcoin has done it. So that's the other thing. Like there's something that's already done this in a very similar time frame. So you can't say it can't be done because it's already been done. And it's just supply and demand. It's all it boils down to is supply and demand economics. And if you do the math on it, and we do see economies scale at the rate that I think they're going to with AI and these other innovations and space travel and metaverses and other things like that, derivatives, like that's the other crazy part here. Once they can quantify risk in derivatives market because of Codius and the XRPL and using XRP as the collateral for derivatives, now you're going to be able to expand that market exponentially also. Right now, derivatives could be worth in the quadrillions already. But if they were able to actually underwrite the risk and create insurance against the loss in the derivatives market and understand the risk associated with it and their exposure for the investment banks, I think you're going to see even more of an adoption for the derivatives market and even additional financial products. Like we're already talking about creating derivatives and financial products on top of these digital assets and tokenized private equity and a bunch of other things that does not exist today that will need something to settle that value. And so if that's going to be the case and people are going to continue to build out these derivative products on top of new blockchains and other financial infrastructure in totally new innovative ways, and then across multiple economies, I think it's very reasonable that you could see a 6-digit XRP in 10 years time.